Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode, we learned quite a bit of vampire lore from Bertram Tongue, and also we returned from our task of blowing up the Zapata warehouse, and the Zapata also called us, but Nines Rodriguez, the leader of the Anarchs, saved our ass, and then. And then we grabbed a taxi and came to downtown to find LaCroix to tell him that our mission was successful. And it looks like there is another familiar face here.
You look familiar, Missy. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Superwoods. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
What do you think, genius?
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Officer Chunk. What a name. Did you say Chunk? Thanks, Chunk, I'll remember that. Oh, I'm sure I do. Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Yeah, bye. I like Chunk. I really do. Which is why I feel kind of bad for being a dick towards him all the time. But hey, that's our character, and that's what we're sticking with. And here's the big honcho himself.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None at all. The Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it. Yeah, your guy Mercurio screwed up big time. I had to get the explosive myself. If I remember correctly, Mercurio said that if I don't tell LaCroix that he fucked up, then he would help me out in the future, and that is basically the only reason why I'm very willing to let him off the hook this time. Not because I'm a nice person or anything. But what's the second option again? The Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it. Are we referring to those thin bloods? Because I don't know what other kindred we are possibly referring to. You know what? Never mind. None at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I guess. What exactly do I have to do? I would say yes, sir. What's in for me?
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. What about it?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do? Why do I have to go? Well, what do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Uh-huh.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round. Well, not like we have any other choice.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away. Well, fine.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Guess we are leaving them. So we so we have 2 quests here, by the looks of it. Go meet the Anarchs, which I was planning to do anyway, and then go find this cargo ship and basically find out what it was holding, carrying, and some other minor objectives. Alright, there's a taxi. Alright. Now let's see. The prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane, that's the ship's name, I take it. But before you do, he wants you to contact Nines Recruiters at the bar called Last Round and find out why he wants to talk to you. Alright, it doesn't really say where it is exactly. Oh yeah, these are the different parts of the city where we can go to. Santa Monica, Downtown, Hollywood and Chinatown. Fun with pestilence. You became ill after feeding on a bum who turned out to be deceased. You wonder if this has anything to do with the CDC guys dressed in their blue containment suits scattered around downtown. Alright, but what do you have to do about that? I don't exactly know. There's quite a few quests we should do as well in Santa Monica, but let's leave them for later. Now then. But where is the ship exactly? I do not know. Wasn't the black merchant here at some point? Can we go there? Where does this lead? Oh, alright. Alright, but where is the ship? Oh yeah, but before we go to the ship, let's find the Last Round. Now, where is the Last Round? I'm not sure exactly. I'm quite sure that it's not in Santa Monica. Nice ass. Last round. It's not this place, is it? No, it cannot be this place. This is a different kind of bar, and not the place. Well, club rather. What's this? Sorry, we are closed. Where is last round? I'm quite sure that it's not anywhere here per se, but somewhere in a back alley or something like that. Somewhere out of sight. Maybe here? I can't open these doors either, apparently. It's very annoying to find doors you can't actually open. The developers might have as well not put any doors there. Okay, I should keep this airlock in mind if we ever need to go there. But that's not. I'm quite sure that's not the place where we need to go anyway. Out of the way, bum.
Go away.
Go away. You go away. I can't get there, can I? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, hello there. Not one of those hookers, I guess, but god damn, that's one fine looking lady. I wonder where she's going. That's one fancy dress. Alright, and maybe the taxi driver can help me.
Need a ride?
Yeah, just drive. Okay, get me out of here. Okay, get me out of here. Let's go to Santa Monica. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Although I kinda doubt it. You really are not giving more information, are you? The prince wants you to investigate Elizabeth Dane, but before you do, he wants you to contact Nines Rodriguez at the bar called Last Round and find out why he wants to talk to you. Alright. If only I had if I only had a map of some kind I could use, that would also be nice.
Lead final columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Maybe we could ask Tong. I mean, he knows very much everyone here.
What do you need?
Have you heard anything about the serial killer? I've got a few questions.
Like what?
I want to know about someone.
Sure.
What about Nines Rodriguez?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him. Yeah.
Could you tell me about the Anarchs again?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Alright, I guess he's not gonna be very helpful. Yeah, I don't think that the last round is in this part of the city.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? I guess it must be in downtown somewhere. Why did I punch something? Whatever the case. Anywhere where we haven't gone yet. It would be real. It would have been really nice if I had a map of some kind. I could just take out and check that where the hell am I? And I couldn't talk to these guys to ask what the hell's going on with that. What disease is roaming in this city? We got a nice ass though.
I got big plans.
Jesus, bring me a candle, it's Hanukkah.
Oh, so you are Jewish. Alright. Poor Jew. And we cannot get... We can't open this, I take it. Oh, actually, yes, we can. I'm quite sure that this is not the place where we need to go, but... Let's check what this is anyway. An abandoned building, by the looks of it. Got stuck there for a second. There is really nothing here by the looks of it. Oh, there's ladders though. We could possibly get on that roof. Damn it. I can't get there from here either. Well, it's not like we have to go there anyway. Yeah, screw this place. There wasn't any items there either, so that was a waste of time. Man, there's a truck in the way. We could potentially go to the sewers. Maybe we can get somewhere this way. All right. Now, is there a map of some kind? Surface access something. I guess we have a map here. Downtown sewer map. So we are there. Let's see. Empire Arms, Skyline Apps, Nocturne Cedar, Parking Entrance, Confession, Venture Tower, Hospital, Hollowbrook, Last Round. Oh, Last Round. Nice. Last Round is number 9. So it's there. Okay. So we should go back and then we turn right. All right. So back here. It wasn't. Was it here? No, didn't we come from there? I don't even know anymore. Let's see. Is it here? No. Alright, there's another map here, so let's check that. Where the hell is it? Oh yeah. What is that yellow? Oh, street. Oh, it's a street, alright. Yes, okay. Alright, so I guess we follow that street then. Alright, so I should follow some street here. I think it... was it this one? Oh my fucking god. The last round, of course. I really should have paid more attention to those damn signs. Well, whatever, we found it. That's all that matters. Oh, this sounds like my kind of place. Although, not exactly a huge fan of the music, but I like the atmosphere here. What kind of posters do we have here? Dick Guster. Cuban. Oh, I like this place. And he's playing Call of Duty pinball game, because of course he does. And hey, isn't that bartender the same guy from the asylum? Or maybe his twin brother? Or I don't know. Or maybe the developers didn't have time to make a new model for a different barkeep, so they reused that model. I don't know. And hey, that's Jack, my favorite character in this entire game so far.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo? I
didn't get to do much sightseeing. It was okay. I'm not here for small talk. Now, what did you want to talk to me about? I didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
You could say that, yes.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics? I ran into nines. LaCroix is sending me to the Elizabeth Dane. You ever heard of the Elizabeth Dane? Well, yeah, let's ask that.
Why? Planning on visiting?
Yes, actually, the prince is sending me there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why? What's up, Jack? Yes, really, you got a problem with that?
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Encarn sarcophagus?
No, but I don't really trust him to tell me the truth anyway. Well, actually, yes, he told us about that. He told me enough.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details.
Please.
That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Why?
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers of one of the vampires that, if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
Oh, damn. He was asleep this whole time?
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
So he'll wake up and go hunting? What, you afraid of the boogeyman, Jack?
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this for real? You don't really believe this stuff, do you? I don't have time for this bullshit, see ya? You don't really believe this stuff, do you?
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
I love you, Jack. Why is the prince sending me, and why did he send me to Santa Monica? Before I go, I wanted to ask you a question. Let's see what options we got.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Tell me about the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
What do you think of Camarilla ideals? It looks it looks like like we are going to talk with people in this entire episode for the most part again. But hey, this is interesting stuff, so I don't mind too much. So, what do you think of Camarilla ideals?
Don't think that Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were. I wouldn't expect an anarch to understand it. So what? It wouldn't surprise me if they were.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Who runs the whole thing?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
Is LaCroix one of the inner circle?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. Croy has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
The Camarilla does good things too. Maybe that outweighs the bad stuff. Public servants are always underappreciated. Yeah, he definitely wants the corner office.
The hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampire's brains all over the wall. He's not the prince, he's a prince.
You have dealt with princes like him in the past? You don't get to be a prince unless you know what you're doing. He can't be totally worthless. You have dealt with princes like him in the past?
He's a typical Ventrue asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in LA at the right time.
He's just stupid and lucky.
I'm not saying he's stupid, he's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
Alright, fair enough. What do you know about the sheriff? So do you have a problem with LaCroix or the whole Camarilla? Well, let's ask about the sheriff first.
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced that doped up gorilla.
Do you have a problem with the whole Camarilla or just the leadership?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How do you know who's the bad guy then? What about me? Am I part of the problem or what?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better or want to do something about it.
I don't think I'm there yet. I just wish the facts were easier to come by. Still, everyone benefits from order. Anarchy offers little protection. I don't think I'm there yet.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo.
I have got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
There were some other options I wanted to ask about the Camarilla, so let's let's visit the Camarilla question real fast.
Oh, my favorite topic.
Tell me about Prince LaCroix.
The hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampire's brains all over the wall. He's not the prince, he's a prince.
You don't get to be a prince unless you know what you're doing. He can... yeah.
He's a typical Ventrue asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in LA at the right time.
He's just stupid and lucky. What do you know about Sheriff?
I'm not saying he's stupid, he's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
So, do you have a problem with LaCroix or the whole Camarilla?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How do you know who's the bad guy then?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep.
Yeah, I think that my character would think the exact same way. I've got a few more questions.
What else did you need some truth about?
Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long has the Anarchs movement existed? Who is your leader? Lions? How long has the anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
It's good to know your history. What's it all about then?
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but something's gonna decide worth fighting for.
How can you win though? Maybe. Does Nines feel the same way? How can you win?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Does Nines share your vision?
You bet, kid.
Alright. Is he in charge here? How come you are not running the show, Jack? Yeah, indeed, that's a very good question.
Me? I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
What about the rest of Nine's crew? What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Oh yeah, it's because Bruja were the anarchs, liberal types who fight for ideals and such. Yeah. I've got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
Tell me about the Sabbat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They are anti-Camarilla. What's wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
Alright.
Moving right along.
I would like to ask about something else.
What's on your mind?
Humans?
What about them?
What do you think of them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
But they caught in the crossfire sometimes.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
I guess I got some more questions.
Moving right along.
Something else.
What's on your mind? What about them?
Don't they sometimes get in the way?
Ah, man, we got
Oh, okay. Same stuff. Anything else?
moving right along.
Because I really love listening Jack. He's a very cool guy.
Again?
Oh.
Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
That was a misclick. I wanted to ask something
Sabbat
about
are
something
worthless,
else.
Man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch though, like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They are anti-Camarilla.
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
Indeed they do.
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
Okay, I've got a few more questions.
Moving right along. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Actually, I don't have any more questions. One more thing, okay?
What's up?
Why do you think LaCroix sent me to Santa Monica?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. Because Prince LaCroix said so.
You don't follow his rules? Alright, but why me? Well, I guess because I was at the right place at the right time. That's my wild guess. Maybe it was because he has faith in me. Knew I could do the job. I somehow doubt it. You don't follow his rules?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X.
Alright. Don't trust anyone with X in their name. Why did the prince send me to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Yes, I should thank him then. How did Nines make a difference?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vets were born in the boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
You're not into public relations, Jack. Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
You are not part of the Camarilla? Well, quite obviously not. Yeah, I think he's got that Napoleon thing going on.
Facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Who is everyone? It's not working. I ran into Nines. Who is everyone?
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it though, huh? Yeah.
Well, it does have a nice kick to it, admittedly. Let's say this again.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Yeah. I'm repeating. I'm repeating quite a bit of the dialogue here, so I apologize for that. It's not working.
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
I ran into Nines.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? You said you guys let those Sabat go, too.
Not that I wanted to.
Nines must be getting soft. How can you pass up that kind of fun?
Indeed. My thoughts exactly. How come he keeps helping me?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
How do you think the Sabat found me? Is Nines the leader of the Anarchs? Yeah, and maybe he's got his own agenda like everyone else. Is Nines the leader of the Anarchs?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
You seem to know a lot about the politics yourself, Jack.
Me? I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
What about rest of Nines' crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of Nines' crew.
What clan is Nines? I bet he's also a Bruja.
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Alright, I think that's everything for now. See ya, Jack. Always nice to chat with you. Ow.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Alright, watch your mouth. Funny, is Nines Rodriguez around here? I'm looking for Nines. Now be a good little boy and go fetch him. If you don't get out of my face, Anarch, I'm going to rip yours off. Whatever, you're not even worthy the snappy comeback. I'm looking for Nines. Now be a good little boy and go fetch him.
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, alright, you got a few minutes to talk. I don't really care about this guy. Like I said, I need to see Nines. Did you come up with that all by yourself? Later. Oh hey, look at that. Who is she?
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What are you talking about? What the fuck is your problem?
Oh,
You want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
What was this girl's name? Damsel, I think. Cape. I like to play for the winning team. I make my own fate.
Oh, that's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Is there a point to all of this?
You need to start listening, or you're gonna wind up just like your sire.
And who the hell might you be? Damn, you're annoying. You head of the pep squad around here? And who the hell might you be?
I'm Damsel,
there we go.
Godmother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in.
Pissed? You don't say. Drink some bad blood or something. I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with nines though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you once.
Plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a kind that doesn't care who they feed them. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Yeah, I think that the music is a bit too loud here. And no, there's really nothing I can do about music audio. So I apologize for that in case you don't hear what she's saying. But hey, at least you can read. So how do you get rid of one? Sounds like an anarch problem. So how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
The Anarchs helped me out before. Helped me before, where do I start? I'll do it, but only because I'm bored. The Anarchs make a mess. I suppose I have to clean it up. I'll think about it. I have another question first. Yeah. I would say that my character is that type of a person who hates to be in debt to others. So and because Knights have helped us two times now by now, I think it's only fair that we help these guys out in return. The Anarchs helped me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check it out. Or ghouls. Why is it always ghouls? Fine, I'll check it out when I can. I hope this guy's up front. Be a shame if I had to beat it out of him. I'm off.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Alright. I'll ask around right now. Bye, Damsel. Sounds like a bag of laughs. Maybe I'll get to it later. Yeah, but I'll do it. I like Damsel. I like all of these Anarch guys. All the cool guys are in the Anarchs. Nines, Damsel, and Jack, everyone.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla? Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla? No, obviously not. This is all interesting, but I really have to go. Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, maybe. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
So what are you all about? You were at the trial. Isn't the prince the leader of all LA kindred?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Camwatt power here, they'll get what's due.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla? Not a fan of the prince, huh? Sounds like you are the prince of the anarchs. Well, no, he did say that everyone is equal here, so yeah. Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Alright. Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Sounds like you are the prince of the anarchs. Anarchs? Lazy, loudmouth, street-fighting whiners? Truth hurts, don't it? Well, no. Actually, my character is more like anarchs than anything. So that's the second option is not what you would really say.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me? Your group just seems like a bunch of rebel posers and gangbangers to me. Gangbangers? I would actually love that a lot. Can I join? Anyway, one more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight? Thanks for all your help, Knights. Your group seemed... Oh yeah. Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah. I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Oh, stats increase. Stats increased. Only stats was increased, and thanks to a few simple tips. Thanks for all your help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of talking with many different people, and I think I'm gonna end this episode here now. So, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines.